Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Ah, so it's looks really friendly. Alright, we'll circle around there
Calm,
a wee bit.
Give her a chance. You, get back! It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders. No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Okay, we have permission to go in.
Open up.
Okay, I will when I come back out.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price.
Better not be
We
close.
will imprison the thief on the guard of my servant.
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
What's up here?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my servant. When we cast out the rest, please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl, you mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Okay.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here.
Hmm.
Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Very, very good.
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Gale is telling me about his condition far earlier than I've ever managed in the past. I'm guessing because I'm a wizard.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. You have my thanks. And fear not, your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Cool.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Hey. Alright, yeah. Go talk to Gaga.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs, defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays.
You showed great mettle at the gate.
The metal of a skilled sword for hire.
I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well.
They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak.
This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
We just let her run off. She's a child. A devil child. One who tried to steal from us. Yet she failed. That's what matters.
That mural, they look like...
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague. The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Selûne. By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural depicts a ritual, but you do not recognize the deity involved.
Oh, yep.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Okay. Alright, spoke to... Alright, heading over to talk to Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This may be counted.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start.
Thank you.
It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'd like to stay, if it's all the same.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than a ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Ooh. Nice. Yes. Yeah, I was gonna go talk to Volda.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again. I smell drama amongst...
Sun, oh, remind me. No, that doesn't
Ooh.
away.
Ouch.
Words of
Um,
mine
I think
will
I have
change.
one of my characters who can cast it now.
Become. More like butchering. Don't know why I bother. No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
Yep.
It can't hurt. I have her. I have an extra loot, if you want. My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face.
You can do party
Thinking of it
checks, see if
now,
anybody else have any.
my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. That it's okay. And thank you for everything. Moon, all the love. Wait.
Oh, thank you. Which spell? Oh. Why is that? Hmm. I'm listening to the Bard song this time.
Sorry. Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. Lihala said that's why eulogies were important. They were for the living as well as the dead. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Okay. Oh, let's go rescue a boy from some harpies.
Someone singing. It's beautiful. Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
Thank you.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm. The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
With finesse.
Really? Missed.
What now?
I see you now for what you are.
Oh!
You pay.
How did they get all the way over there? Ah. Mysterian Mist? Yes, I agree. Gonna move him over here.
graced a step.
How's it going?
Step by step.
Need some support.
Take you.
Another fight. Let's go.
I see you now for what you are. I'll make you pay.
That comes easy these days.
I will have your head, Harpy.
I'll make you pay.
Nice.
Are they gone?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's one of the new spells. I think that's one of the new spells that came with that mod.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Need to find a way forward.
Cool. Sorry, I'm trying to get to this other thing real quick.
Don't touch me.
That.
You have my attention.
Assume nothing.
There she goes. She can jump. Aha!
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Well, that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Very well.
Alright, where was the place I'm supposed to go? Oh, there you're okay. Working on it. Yep.
Something over there.
Oh. Sorry.
Sharp as ever. Ever onward.
Lady, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
It would seem that way. Right, let me...
Let's get going. Not over, then through.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to see you, you will not even see it.
Would that we could speak freely in my
Backing to Arabella's parents real quick here.
Ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me. Stop. I was fine.
Mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Alright. The reward for saving Arabella.
Very well.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Alright, found the concealed hatch down to the dragon's lair. Oh! Okay, I will not go any further. I will level up my characters while I'm waiting. You don't Remember the secret entrance to the Dragon Slayer? Okay, I'll come back out. Give me half a second. No, it's near where Mattis is. It's by Donnie. Right by Donnie. Yes. Okay, alright, got a few more characters level up. Give me just a second. Okay, I have leveled everybody who needs a level.
Off we go then.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Messing with our business. Yeah? You scared the life out of little Sylphie. Now, you're going to pay for it. Is that right? Fine. You get one more chance. We're done here. Get lost!
You're not supposed to be here!
When do I get to rub... Mole! You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story. It's about you. I hope you like it. Not long until we leave now.
Mole! We've got trouble!
Yeah, that went differently only because, well, Sylphie tried to pick my pocket and I caught her and I accidentally scared her. Alright, let's, if we go to the prison now, then we can go around the back way and go into that building. Yes, I do. Ah, crap. Alright, give me a second.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down.
Sure, give me a second. I'm in a cutscene.
Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too? You, move!
Ugh. There we go.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Okay, where are you? Let me find you. Oh, okay. Alright, give me a second.
I've got food, water, my dagger.
I'll keep the goblins out forever.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
No warriors.
Parry, swing, lunge.
Let's get on with it.
Sure it was me that I had the jump spell. Alright, give me a second.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Putting you in turn-based mode because I don't know how long that lasts. Yeah, it's only 9 turns, so... Alright, let me...
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Okay.
Just so.
Yeah, I understand.
Never a dull moment. Have to keep going.
Where is it? Oh. Okay. Alright, let me fix my spell again here. Uh-huh. Yes. Alright. Done. Cool. And it was like 22 gold too. Alright, let's talk to her.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Alright, well before we go into that room then we will take our rest.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Bah! A clever goblin's like a trustworthy gig. A figment of the imagination.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are. You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
Yep. I am full, thank you very much.
That's curious.
I was heading towards the back of that building. Yes.
What's in here?
Okay, for Nike, don't... Yeah, I know, that's where we're gonna go camp right now. I just wanted to be here. Because then I remembered what I was gonna do. Alright, going to camp.
Something's on my mind.
Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get. What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Ah, sure. That sounds good. Screwdriver.
So,
Oh,
we're
thank you.
traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a safest purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes.
Yes, sorry, I'm getting through my chatting with the companions real
Then
quick.
you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will
Okay,
split
put them
to allow
back.
room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick with me, not to you. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass. I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Decadent, then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people.
Something the matter? Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
Okay.
Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Alright. I'm running through the characters as fast as I can. 2 more to go.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own.
What was that?
Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit.
Yeah.
I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. The damage she might be doing. A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right. Anything more we should discuss? My father once said, one does not pursue, so it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. No, but he named me friend, and that meant the world. But what of the others? The children never said. In the boy's tears, the Frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded. And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the... With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
Okay, on to the last companion.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Okay, I have talked to everybody. You didn't steal my bedroll. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Alright, let's do that right now. Okay, I am back. Alright, apparently everybody wants to talk again. Let me go do that real quick.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find the Druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else? The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? Really? I'd just kill you. Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the Druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. Aren't you just? Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Yes. Rocky bodies named after a false goddess. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crush, Clear. Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Nyogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky, Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? It's natural to suffer a touch of worry, but an illithid worm should be causing more than mild anxiety. Before the illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
How can I help?
Okay, alright. I have talked to everybody again. Alright, going to bed. Now, why don't we, you know, there's a lot worse creatures that I end up trying to save throughout the game. I figure I'm gonna try to save him too. Alright, see here. So I've got...
I'm ready.
Keep your distance, darling.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Okay.
The pride of the gate.
Got a long road ahead.
Alright. Session. Multiplayer would be under multiplayer? Oh, I see. That's what that is. Okay. So... Alright. You should be able to hit group mode and group up with your guys. Yeah. There's 5 of them, so I figured a 3-2 split. Okay. Okay. Well, Lizelle's pretty straightforward. She's a fighter champion, so for the most part, she just can jump further than everybody else automatically and bashes things hard. Yeah. Max.
Best be on my way.
Will has got things that tie in with its Eldritch Blast. Okay. You want to cast guidance on me?
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right? I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion!
Yeah.
From the old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. What? No, she said it wouldn't be permanent. It can't be. It'll wear off soon. It has to.
Alright, now would be the time to cast Lesser Restoration on her. Yep.
My legs! I can stand. Look, you're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
Alright, well, let me talk to her.
Never buying a potion off that old bat again.
Alright, well, you're the better thief. Let me multiplayer and hand Asterion over to you. Well, yes, I'm gonna talk to her. Alright, you can group up
Between
again.
us, you're not supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right? Look, between us, you're not supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
I know when I should talk to her again.
Let them come. Goblins, gnolls. I'm ready.
Cool. Who? What, me? Yeah. Okay. Nothing much, just, she'll, you know, don't touch anything, but she'll turn a blind eye. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I went going through the stone door.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
He's boring. Let's find another one.
Best be on my way.
I was more fun when he was screaming.
Now,
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill 'em!
let's see here. We probably should get Shadowheart and Gale healed, but I can use Shadowheart to do that, so you can concentrate on DPS. Okay.
Some healing for those in need.
Oh.
Not going to last much longer.
Okay, let me. Hold on a second. And this image. Where the hell is aid? Yeah.
Take two.
Okay, someone else's turn. I think yours.
all that matters. Where do I go from here?
Yep.
Swiftly now.
Concentrate. Take your moving.
What?
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel
Amy?
back there.
No.
I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Amy! No. Calm.
Breathe deep and move.
Did you disarm the guardian statue? Ah, there you go.
No traps, please.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Yeah. Okay, let me. Oh, you have Asterion. I think I just found one. Let me look. Yes, I did. Sending to Asterion. Sent. Amy? No. No. Okay. Yes. Well, I imagine Asterion would use them, and Lizelle seem like. I tend not to use them as much as I should. Okay. We'll hold on to that for Halcyon. Yeah.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Found an enclave library. Oh, this is a back door into the enclave library. Got it. Oops. Yeah. Well, I was going that way, just I had stopped the group so that they wouldn't walk into the poison clouds, and then I forgot to regroup so that they'd follow me back out. Alright, they're coming back out. Alright. Heading this way. Well, following you. I'm gonna do a short rest.
Alright, time to see what horror's waiting for us.
Yep.
Maybe I'll need more pockets.
All right.
So, you know about these plans?
All right, we should double back over to that temple on the bottom right corner of the map so we can have a withers. Okay. Okay. Ah. Yeah. Overgrown ruins.
We get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Best avoid that trap.
Yep. Careful, traps. Uh-huh.
Yes. I'm getting a distinct whiff of crypt. Undisturbed, too. Till now.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Be careful. There are traps about.
Okay, let me...
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Yeah.
So much for a warm welcome.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Yep. Okay. Sorry.
Be wary. This place is trapped. An iron core. I prefer gold.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Up to you. Amy, enough. Okay, alright, sorry. Okay. Oh, lambs are nursing. Yay, baby lambs. That's good. Hey Ash, don't forget to take out Dreamtime's goo. Oh, it was 29 degrees while we were out feeding, so not terribly warm.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
We have... Yep. Two gargoyle heads right in front of me. Yeah, there's another. Get the other one.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Okay, I was just talking literally about the ones right in front of me. Oh, so, like, you've already been all the way around the room already, it looks like. Not that I can see. Oh, whoops, this was the door I came in. Going back in. Going to the heavy oak doors. Amy, calm. Amy, calm. Yeah. Go through the little door here first. Where? Oh, there she is.
Got to press on.
Amy, calm. Amy, no, calm. Hey, calm. Calm. Better. Good. Calm. Hey, Amy. Calm. Also, I think I sent her some gloves. No, I sent them to Asterion. Hey, Amy, no. No. No!
Let's have a look.
I think I have a couple characters that can use them. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. Where am I? Used. Right there we go.
Here goes nothing.
Oh! More people!
On my way.
Amy! No! Amy! Enough! Lunetta, you made such a bad habit out of that. Now you have to reward her if she did it. There.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Yes, it sounded like she was concentrating on you more, and that was good. No. Calm. No. Calm. Calm. No. I think it's Lizelle's turn. I think. No, Amy.
On the move.
One can't always be a gentleman. Don't get too close.
What now?
Also, we're not playing in Explorer mode. We're playing in, like, regular mode. The baddies will be a little bit tougher. Yeah. Ooh. Books, 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 books.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Also, Gale and I will definitely be appreciative of any scrolls.
Something good here, I hope.
Okay. Okay. I think I...
One day, I'll catch a break.
Alright, this should be a door we haven't done. Nice. Alright, let me see if I've got anything I should be sending to... Okay. I'm gonna send that Everburn blade to Lizelle. Whoops. many books. Amy?
Still me, even after everything.
Over here! We got company!
Need to stay focused. Got to press on.
No. Oh, now I can go. Alright, moving.
Striking distance.
Out of the way. Amy? No. Calm.
Do you mind?
Alright, got the key.
Never wanted the easy path.
Amy? Oh, that particular door, which we now have the key to, takes us outside. We'll come back to that.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Sorry?
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone. Anything of use? Bet that will fit in my pack.
I just went out the door just to see what... We're definitely missing some rooms because I haven't found Withers. Yes.
Let's see.
Alright, I'm stopping in front of the door that Ash says we need to go through. Okay. Hey, can you talk to Amy for a second? Why? Oh, wait, I think we went through that room already. We disarmed them. Okay. Alright, through this one over here. Thank you.
No sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Yeah. Alright, let me... Cleric, don't forget you can turn dead. Undead. Okay.
Can't slow down.
Have to keep going.
Well, she did move. The silence is staying right where it was. It isn't on her. However, she did break his concentration. You're welcome.
Speak, they burn. Onward.
If you've got too many to control, we can push one of them over to me since you have actually like 4 compared to my 2. Okay. Okay. Lae'zel. Yep.
Sometimes the
Oh,
only
sorry, it was
way
my
is
turn, but it hadn't switched me over to.
what path lies before me. What's inside?
Yep. Well, I answered as quick as I heard it.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Yep.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well. I am satisfied.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We
I
have
picked. I said depends on the mortal.
I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place.
Amy, enough.
Farewell.
Here lies the Guardian of Tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Guardian of Tombs. That's who he is. Which is not the same as God of Death, but still obscure. I have forgotten tons.
What a mess the ages hold.
Alright, I'm out here by the water, and I pulled down the iron ladder, and I was gonna go up the iron ladder. Yep.
Something over there.
Oh boy.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Okay. Talking to him,
Well,
persuading him.
In that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
It would have been quicker to kill them.
At least Elle says it would have been quicker to kill them.
This does.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Always room for more.
I was just picking up some stuff up here. So, oh, you know, when I was at the final party from our first game, there's one line that I keep thinking about for the weirdest reason. When you're walking around the campsite, Shadowheart just casually spouts out, is like, I can't believe there was this one night we had to eat like 14 fish heads and 2 stale loaves of bread just to get by. And she says it all is a very smooth, complete sentence. And I actually remember that night where I was going through and using up some stuff, and that's what I fed everybody. But what boggles my mind is that was Shadowheart's voice, and it was said as a smooth sentence. What the hell? I mean, there was some seriously clever voice work and programming going on, because they would have had no idea about that particular night. She would have had to record all kinds of different numbers and different items to try to make that kind of comment. It was just hella impressive. Yeah. True. But I was just impressed. Alright, so it looks like we actually got everything here. Yeah. Going back out. Okay, well. Don't use shut up, use enough, or calm, or no. It's a word that I've been teaching her. Amy! Amy. Enough! No! No! Well, I don't mind staying up a little bit. It's like this is like my Friday, and I have both a Saturday and a Sunday. Yeah. Okay. Well, we got that. Let's see here. Alright, let's see here. We should go... I should go talk to Zevlor again. And north.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
They're supposed to be doing commentary to let you kind of learn about them.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Harm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
looking for Zevlor. Their leader.
I have something to ask.
Yes. Sorry, I should have been more clear.
I'm drinking. You're leaving. I already told you. He was at the temple ruins with us. But it ain't like we forced him to go along. As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't. Gobbo's are holed up in the temple ruins, out west of here. Last I saw Alson, he was right in the thick of them. If you head that way, you'll likely smell them, or hear their drums before you see them. Thanks.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Right.
Don't say that.
I've got food, water, my dagger.
Neither do I right now. Okay. I don't know where Zevlor is. But I thought...
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
What? No, I was stopped at the merchant to sell a few things. Amy, enough! Amy! What on earth is going on? No! No! No.
My faith protects me.
Ready and willing.
Action, not reaction.
Sylvanus be with you.
Eager for battle. What to do?
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with you.
How
much further can I go? I'll give it a shot.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought, but I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that, but they've already let you pass once. It doesn't sit well with me either. But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
Don't mind if I do.
There we go. There's a ladder up here and some stuff that would not be evil to take. Clicking on it. Oh, close that door a little bit behind you so we're not losing so much heat, Ash. I don't know where I am either. I don't think I've ever been here before. Right, so go forward towards Zevlor and then hang a
I used to
left.
think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line? No? Shame. I thought you might enjoy a little fun. Be safe out there, whatever comes your way.
So many ways to die.
Yep.
much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland.
Maybe I should.
I haven't even had a bath since the abduction.
Sure, but think of the stories you'll be able to tell.
Okay, I'll be right there. Okay. Okay, that's all sorted. Oh wait, is that Karlach? No, that's not Karlach. Alright, well here's a good point. Let's go ahead and just camp right here. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Okay. There he is.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here
Up to
in
you.
my camp for whenever
We are
thou
gonna have a
hast
much
need
bigger
of my
group
services.
though, so...
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in
Amy,
its name.
enough. I'm listening.
They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth.
Hey, Amy!
Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Alright.
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. A matter of coin. Very well. Choose.
I was gonna hire a bard. That's the one thing we don't have. Bard, cleric, druid, ranger, paladin, monk. Well, we don't have a monk. Fighter, rogue, sorcerer, warlock, wizard. I had Brianna Brightsong in our camp last time. There we go. There we go.
How can I help?
Cool.
Something the matter?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. Oh, there's Ethel. Not that I'm keen to trust her. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
What was the thing about the Doom? Sorry, someone was talking. I didn't hear the whole sentence. Ah! Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent choice.
All right, what now? I want to have a word.
I'm not here for chit-chat. I'm not here for chit-chat.
Well, Asterion won't actually talk to me right now. Oh, wow. Is it just because Asterion doesn't like me right now, or is it because he's in part of your group? I'm gonna try to talk to Will, see what happens.
Now's not a good time.
Nope, that's right. I can't talk to the companions in your group. Well, it's fine. I don't need to talk to him. I just thought that was interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the day.
Seems simple enough.
Oh, Yellen's attacked me. Wait,
Oh. My, you startled me.
Okay. Sorry.
It's miles away.
Starion? Shadowheart?
No special reason, really. I was just practicing an incantation. What can I say? She's Mistra. I can't quite describe it. The need I sometimes feel to see her. To draw the filaments of fantasy into existence. No sculpture or painting could ever do her justice. Only the fabric that she herself is and embodies. The weave. Mistra is all magic. As far as I'm concerned, she is all creation. I see you understand. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Is it the same for you? Perhaps we can share the experience by reaching into the weave together. Then follow my lead.
Oh wow. Apparently he is much more forward if you were in fact a wizard.
Now you.
Oh my god, that is just tasteless. Uh-huh.
A familiar feeling, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me.
I'm not sure which the latest was. Oh.
Ah, yes. The scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
You see, or is it sense, the unmistakable presence of Mistra, the Lady of Mysteries. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mistra's hand.
Look at that. We're channeling the weave. How does it feel? That it does.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate. You realize the weave is making you one. You have but to imagine your desire, and Gale will
I'm gonna be saving the game here in a moment.
I didn't think.
You perceive quick-fire gusts of embarrassment, trepidation, and finally, elation.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting. But it is a pleasant image, to be sure. Most pleasant, in fact. Most welcome.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
You again.
Wow, Asteria does not like me. Don't know what I did to make him not like me so much.
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone used to confer with distant contacts.
A sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
You watch and listen for signs of deceit, but sense nothing unusual.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt. This soul remembers its invective, but remembers not its tongue.
Though spoken with a different voice, you recognize the eloquent drawl of Withers, the wraith that summoned the hireling.
They are but echoes. They recall not a manner of speech. Thus, I lent them my rhetoric. This soul awaits thy command.
Okay.